Yo, what's up everyone? A-Bomb here. Hope you guys are having a great week. I sure am. I'm actually in the process of building my first ever PC. It's coming together nicely. I'm getting my last part today. So hopefully we're going to be on the PC gaming, AK Master Race, haha, type shit. Going to be looking at new MMOs to grind out, play. I don't know if I'll be hopping on ESO anytime soon on the PC. I know the game runs a lot smoother. But I've been kind of getting interested in like Black Desert Online. I used to play Guild Wars 2, but I grinded the shit out of that game. That was like my first ever MMO besides like RuneScape when I was a kid. So pretty cool, pretty cool. But anyways, besides all that, like I said, I hope you guys are having a great week. So what this is going to be my updated Templar build video. What I did was, as I read all you guys' comments, took the feedback, reapplied it to this build video. And I'm really hoping you guys are going to enjoy it. So if you don't mind, sit back, relax, and I'm going to go through the sets, skills, race, Mundus, and CP. So pretty traditional build video. Alright, so let's hop into the sets real quick. So we're going to be running 2 Master Axes, and this is going to be part of the Stinging Slash set. You get this set out of Dragonstar Arena once you complete it. And what this does is it increases the bleed damage of your twin slashes by 1350 each tick. Now, this did get a slight nerf. I believe it is 1500 each tick, but now it's 1350. Not too bad of a nerf in my opinion, but nerf at that, okay? So, on your main hand, you're going to be running Nirnhone Shock. Nirnhone increases your weapon damage. Shock gives vulnerability to your opponent. And then we're going to be running Infused. And then we're running a Prismatic Enchantment Glyph, which deals 8k magic damage to Undead and Daedra. Now, the Prismatic Enchantment Glyph runs around 20 to 25k on PS4 NA. So, prices may vary depending on what server you're on. What this does is increases your damage against vampires and werewolves. Now, in this state of the game, there's a lot of vampires, okay? Meta Templars, even Stam classes are running Vamp. So you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck with this enchantment, and it's just going to be a shit ton of damage. Really nice, really nice. So that's that. Now, if you don't got the 2 axes, that's fine. I personally prefer the axes for the 60% chance bleed that I can get from using them. You can run a dagger sword, double sword, dagger axe, sword axe. All personal preference. It's up to you. And then we're going to be running on our back bar, Warified. So this enchantment is Absorb Stamina enchantment. So when you do light attacks, it gives you back stamina. And then it's going to be powered to increase your healing. And so what this set is max health, max stamina, weapon damage, and then when you take damage, you generate 5 ultimate. Since we're medium armor and we are a red guard, the max health really helps out, okay? Less chance of getting bursted, etc. A lot of damage this patch. And you'll see here, switch to the back bar real quick. And there it is. Now, your healing and your buff bar is on your back bar, so you're taking a lot of heat on the back bar, so it makes sense to run Warified. And as you see below, we're not running Bloodspawn, we're running Troll King actually. So, that kind of makes up for not having Bloodspawn in a sense. Now, Bloodspawn is a little bit better, but hey, you know, you're running this, it's just gonna help a lot more. So that's that. Now we're gonna be running Troll King, okay? We're gonna be running heavy head. You can run a light shoulder if you want for the 511. I don't have a light shoulder, so I'm stuck with running 2 heavy, 5 medium. So what this does is increases your healing by 2%. And then when you heal a friend target, that's below 50% health. Their health recovery is increased by 1500. Now, when it says friendly target, it means yourself included. And I find this to make you like crazy tanky, even in medium. Your opponent has to have a shit ton of damage, okay? So, you know, Troll King's where it's at in my opinion. But you can run Bloodspawn, you can run 2-piece weapon, you can run Balrog, you could run Selene, like Ancient Guardian. It's whatever you guys prefer. But right now I'm really enjoying the Troll King route. And then what I find to be the like the best 5-piece for Stamina Templar DPS wise is Automaton. Okay, you get this from Darkshade Cavern. And what this does is gives you critical, weapon crit, max stam, weapon damage, and then 400 weapon damage to your physical abilities. Now, Stamina Templar, all of this class abilities are physical damage. So everything gets applied, even your Dawnbreaker. Okay. We're gonna be running all in pin on it. And then for your jewelry, it's obviously gonna be Werewolf and we're gonna be running 3-piece weapon damage. This is gonna increase with your healing and damage output. Now, if you want, you can do like 1 weapon damage, 1 weapon recovery, and 1 like cost reduction, or you run 2-piece weapon recovery and a weapon damage. I would at least have 1 weapon damage. It's up to you. But the new changes to Stamina Templar this patch really helped increase like sustain, and plus I'm a red guard, which even helps even more with sustain, and then plus the little enchantment right here helps with sustain as well. You back stamina, and then if you're on tripods or whatever, you're gonna be good on stamina sustain. All right. So let's dive into skills real quick. So front bar, you're gonna be running biting jabs. This is like your main DPS, and then when you apply it, it's gonna give you a weapon crit as well. This is your CC, Binding Javelin. And the new change of this is when you hit someone with a javelin, they don't slide back nowhere, they just fall straight down on their back, and it does good damage as well. Repentance. This helps with open world sustain, and then when you have it slotted, it also gives you 10% sustain to health, stamina, and magic. So it increases that recovery by 10%, which is only like what, like 100, if that. Not too much, but if you're in a duel or something like that, you could also run like Trap Beast or whatever as well, if you'd want. You can run Blood Craze, or it's Morph, which its Morph gives it a snare instead of giving you health every 2 seconds. And then you got Power of the Light for your burst potential, and then Dawnbreaker Smiting for burst as well. Not only does it give an outright hit, it also gives an additional physical damage over 5 seconds, so it's a dot as well. As you can see, Automaton affects that. It's all physical damage, right? Now, we buff up. Dawnbreaker's looking nasty, that's what I like to see. That's all good stuff. All good stuff, guys. A lot of damage going on here. Alright. So this is why we run Werewolf right here. We got our Vigor on the back bar. We got our Rally. We got our Restoring Focus. So this is your hot heal over time. This is your burst heal, and this is what also gives you Major Brutality, which increases your weapon damage by 20% for 33 seconds. Restoring Focus, they changed it now where it does give you back stamina, which is awesome. And you also get Major Resolve and Major Ward, increasing your physical and spell resistance by 5280. Standing within the rune increases the physical resistance, spell resistance granted by 50% as well, if you stand in it. Shuffle. So they took away like dodge chance, but they gave you major vision is different now. So instead of having dodge chance and attacks not hitting you, it decreases the damage from area attacks by 25% for 23 seconds. And also removes snares and grants immunity to snares and mobilizations for 0.5 seconds. You can run heavy if you want, if you feel like you're too squishy, but I still like medium for what it's worth. The area attacks that decreases like Dawnbreaker damage, jabs, bats, stuff like that. Then you got Center Ritual, which cleanses 5 harmful effects from you immediately, and then also gives you a hot every 2 seconds for 24 seconds. And then your allies can hit the Purify synergy, which helps them cleanse their shit as well. And then we're running Powering Sweep. This is turned into a physical damage and additional physical damage for every 2 seconds for 6 seconds as well. But not only that, do they change it to physical damage, but they also give you major protection as well still. And reduces your damage taken by 30%. So if you don't like running Dawnbreaker, you can easily run Powering Sweep on both bars. Or you can run Powering with Rite of Passage and its Morph. And that will just give you like a heal for you and your group, and you can't die while you're healing. So you can also do that route as well. Okay, so make sure you copy the skill points here. You don't really need this. You can if you want. You don't need anything in this. You want all your skill points for two-hand, and you want to dual wield as well. We're running double axes for the axe bleed. Okay, so we run two axes, we got a 60% chance, and then the same thing with axe for this. You get 60% chance for running an axe on your back bar. You get the most out of running axes, in my opinion. Get all your passives. Get all your Fires Guild passives. Daunted. All that stuff. You should get medicinal use as well in your alchemy tree. And then we're be at Red Guard. So you get stamina recovery, max stam, and when you deal damage with melee attack, you restore 792 damage. Now I got a stamina Templar on 80 as well, but that one is Imperial, and then you get max health, max stam, and then when you do damage, you get health back, and that stacks really well with jabs. Kind of acts as a Briarheart set. I'd recommend running either or. It's up to you. This is my blue character and it has my gear on it right now, so we'll be playing on DC. So we are Red Guard. I'd recommend Red Guard, Imperial, or Orc. You can even run Argonian. So Mundus is the Warrior Mundus. We're in Dubious Cameron Throne food. You can run any food you want. Buff up real quick. So this is what our stats look like. About 4k weapon damage, 1500 stam recovery, 3k crit. So that health's going to go up once we're in combat as well. And keep in mind too, restoring focus gets us around almost 2k stam recovery. Alright, don't forget about that. Alright. So let's hop into CP real quick. Green tree. Let's copy. Alright guys, this is the update build video. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe for more content. Let me know what you guys think about the build. Hopefully I took what I could from you guys' last comments on the last build video and applied to this one. So like I said, hopefully you guys have good luck with this. Hope you guys have, like I said, great weekend, great week, and yeah, we'll see you guys around. So have a good day. Bye.